First half action here at Hanover Park, and it's Parsippany goalie Kira Lewis making the first of her 11 saves on the day for the Red Hawks. Late in the first half, watch Selena Ladon with the shot, but Hanover Park goalie Chrissy Consenzo makes the save, and she holds on, and we have no score at the half. We pick up this game in the second half, and after Selena Ladon gave Parsippany a 1-0 lead 44 seconds in, it's Gabby Barklin of Hanover Park teeing up the direct kick, and she scores, and we are tied at 1 a minute later. What a start to the half. Hanover Park creates a chance here. Watch Alyssa Villegas tap it to Julia Pancheri, but her shot goes high for the Hornets and remains knotted at 1. All right, we move to later in the half, and it's Alyssa Villegas of Hanover Park with the shot, but Kira Lewis makes the save for Parsippany, and we go to overtime tied at 1. Great ball game. Okay, in overtime, it's Lewis with the stop for Parsippany, and we head to double overtime, still knotted at 1 apiece. Now watch Selena Ladon with the run here and the shot, but Hanover Park goalie Chrissy Consenzo makes the deflection, setting up the corner kick. And on the ensuing corner kick, it's Haley Pignatelli with the service, and watch Selena Ladon track down the loose ball, and she chips in the game winner as Parsippany tops Hanover Park 2-1 with a thrilling overtime victory.
I think it was all about defending our conference, first place in the conference, and getting our revenge against Hanover Park since they beat us the first time around. And I think it was a long time coming, and Coach really drilled us in the first half for not being as active as we could have been, and I think that my energy up top was a big factor in getting the girls hyped up.
It felt really great, actually. I was really happy that we were able to get those 2 goals. It really helped us out to keep the win.
It was nice. I mean, they got us the first time around 1-0. And both times around, it's not an excuse. We've been pretty banged up this year, and instead of feeling sorry for ourselves or something like that, they went out and some girls really stepped up nicely, and we were fortunate enough to come out on top this time.
And talk about your goal scorer, not only the first goal, but the second one in double overtime. That was huge. She was all by herself.
She's really good with her speed and her skill level. It's really up there, and she puts in a lot of effort during practice and during each game to make sure that we can stay in it from beginning to end.
It was nice. Selena's been doing a nice job of getting the ball forward. They hear me say that a lot. And, she earned that corner kick with her hustle to begin with. And then, that was a tough bouncing ball that a lot of players would have kind of wasted over the crossbar. And she did a phenomenal job, if you see it again, of just staying on top of the ball and lining that thing in. I mean, it was a little, had a little loop to it. But the bottom line was she didn't waste it over the crossbar. And, finalize a really nice second half effort from the girls.
Big game for you today. Talk about your effort.
I really wanted to make sure that we could get as close to a shutout as possible, and the defense really helped out with that. But I had a good couple of pass games, but I messed it up defensively, and I wanted to make sure I put in extra effort today.
I think Kira played one of her best games of the season, especially when it was really close. She was resilient back there and was fearless. Didn't let anything get behind her.
Kira's been great. It's weird. I don't think she gets enough credit sometimes because, she makes it look easy out there at times. But she really is, she made some very athletic saves dating back to even the county game against West Morris, which, didn't go our way. But she's really stepped it up. And all of a sudden, a switch went off with her. And all of a sudden, she's really doing a nice job back there. So hopefully she can keep this thing going. Hopefully the defense can keep it going because, if you keep the ball out of the back of the net, things will hopefully, usually go your way.
Big redemption win for the conference moving forward now. How do you feel into the end of the season?
I think we can definitely get up there. We can survive into the last couple of rounds. It'll definitely be a good season for us.